Hola chicos, aquí Carta de Cadena, estamos de vuelta con Vampyr. Estaba recogiendo objetos en el último sitio donde paré el vídeo y he descubierto por lo visto una pista, la cual revela información secreta sobre un ciudadano o algún conocido suyo. Sabrina Cavendish. Detalles del ciudadano. Los vampiros necesitan sangre humana para evolucionar. La barra de calidad de la sangre indica la cantidad de experiencia que recibirás al alimentarte de un ciudadano. Las pistas que has descubierto aumentarán la cantidad de experiencia. Es como aquello de que cuanto mejor conoces a tu víctima, más buena es su sangre, ¿sabéis? En este caso no sabemos quién es, ni a quién conoce, pero ya tenemos la primera pista. La calidad de sangre parece ser que de momento no la sabemos. Pero, mirad, sí, es esta de aquí. Bueno, aquí veis que sigo en el mismo punto, ¿vale? Acabé el vídeo aquí y lo único que he hecho ha sido acercarme aquí. Sigamos. A ver, activamos esto. Oh, podemos ver información a través de las paredes de la gente. Pero parece que solo podemos ver como una versión preliminar. Espérate, esta es la que hemos visto hace un momento. Igual tenemos que conocerlos antes de eso.
At last, a
Un
little
poco de
life.
vida.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
A ver, vamos a hablar aquí
Oh,
con
God,
todos.
sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest.
Sí, ya has
This is
bebido
gonna be
bastante.
another long night.
A ver. Tenemos cuadros de diálogo.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle.
La tortuga
Last
turquesa.
ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Vale.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Asesinatos.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Bueno, es decir, que no nos tenemos que fiar de la policía.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Sospechoso.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Nada de temas raros, pero ¿qué se piensa que estoy haciendo aquí?
Not long ago, this sort of mess began.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes.
Puedo girar esto.
I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous
No
bot.
es por nada, pero con la
This is
barba que nos lleva el
important, sir.
protagonista, a mí me
Are you
recuerda
sure no one has
al
come
Deus
in here
Ex.
in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody
Por
is
lo que estoy
hiding.
viendo en el juego, la información es bastante
Have you not heard
importante.
about the
Por eso que
murders?
estoy hablando todas las
Everybody
opciones.
fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Vale, y ahora que he hablado con ellos... Ah, ahora sí que podemos ver su calidad de sangre. Oh, pero fijaos. ¿Y esto? 30% pérdida de calidad de sangre. Ah, para eso deben ser los sueros. Si padecen algo raro, se lo puedo dar para que se sanen, entre comillas. Y así la calidad de la sangre aumentará. Aún así, este solo me da 350. Mientras que este me da 2500. Solo por estar sano. Ah, bueno, claro, fijaos. Este parece que solo necesita encantamiento... Bueno, encantamiento, ya me entendéis. Encanto de nivel 1 y ese es encanto de nivel 3. Así que me imagino que habrá alguna habilidad que consiste en mejorar eso para atraer a las víctimas. Vamos a hablar aquí con la señorita.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The
Sí,
sewer
algo he
dog.
oído.
What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah.
Ah,
Killed
la
so
gripe
many last
española.
summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones
Nada en
London
absoluto.
now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina. If
Sí,
you
bueno,
wanna
eso
know.
yo me lo imagino.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Vale, más o menos.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only
Pero ¿qué otros
see
clientes
one
si solo hay
customer.
uno?
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Me está ocultando algo seguro.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Vale, pues... A ver... 1950.
I think I'm losing
Poquito a poco vamos averiguando aquí información.
Run as far away from this place as I can.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean,
Venga, ¿en serio?
saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Siempre me ha parecido una chorrada que los vampiros sean débiles ante una cruz.
Something I can do for you.
Estacas, vale. Ajos, bueno, algún tipo de alergia, vale. Pero una cruz, algo tan específico, nunca.
And who might you be?
Wow, 6000 de calidad de sangre y ni siquiera conocemos nada de él. ¿Quién soy? No lo sé.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Hombre, yo diría que el vampiro es bastante probable que sea la mujer que hemos escuchado antes. Este hombre no puede ser un vampiro porque estaba sosteniendo el crucifijo. Se quemaría la mano, digo yo. Absurdo, pero se quemaría la mano. Así que deduzco que la otra mujer también es una vampiro. Y si nos ha llevado del resto hasta aquí, pues creo que más o menos ya pilláis por dónde voy.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Vale, no me lo quiere decir.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Sigo sin estar seguro porque es que no sé si fiarme por lo que la mujer que hemos escuchado antes. Ella decía que no era ella quien buscaban. Pero claro, no nos podemos fiar. Acabamos de entrar aquí en el mundillo.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Hombre, francamente creo que sabéis perfectamente qué es lo que queremos.
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Vale, es decir, que voy a salir de aquí casi igual de entrado. Abierto la ventana, así que estoy seguro que la mujer se ha ido volando por aquí. Debe de haber hecho una especie de versión superior del paso de las sombras. A ver, que yo lo llamo paso de las sombras, pero... No sé si
If
se llama así la
Swansea
habilidad.
is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must
Vale, a ver.
know something.
O sea que sí que ha habido alguien más, pero el borracho como que no me sirve de mucho. El tabernero está claro que me ha mentido. Así que vamos a ir a por el eslabón débil, la camarera. Parece estar bastante nerviosa cuando hemos hablado antes con ella.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going
También
on.
podemos empezar ahora a sentir los miedos de la gente.
William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Si tenía mala pinta, lo que es posible es que sea alguien mordido por un vampiro, pero no se haya transformado en vampiro, sino que haya degenerado en un ghoul.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Vale, ahora que tenemos información de la camarera, vamos a hablar con el tabernero, a ver si podemos también hacer que nos desmienta
Welcome
algo.
back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Los vampiros pueden obligar a un ciudadano a revelar cierta información al descubrir pistas. O sea, lo podemos obligar, que es como una especie de hipnosis.
Tom, talk
Sí,
to me about the
parece que sí.
visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Me ocultas información y encima quieres que te haga de mensajero. Vaya tela.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
De acuerdo.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out.
Nos tenemos que dirigir... A ver, mapa... Sí, ya voy bien. Por ahí.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this
¿Qué debe
city?
estar en esas barcas? Uy, eso no tiene buena pinta.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note.
Según los últimos informes, se trata de un vampiro muy violento. Aproximaos con la máxima precaución. Buscad primero los lugares abandonados. Casas antiguas, sótanos, alcantarillas, almacenes.
These men. They're a company of... This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Lo intento.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
De acuerdo. O sea que tenemos que dar la vuelta para ir a la otra orilla. ¿No puedo saltar desde aquí? No, parece que no. Igual he ido por el lado que no toca. Voy a probar de dar la vuelta en el otro sentido. Sangre, sangre... Ah, no, vale.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
No se abrirá desde este lado, o sea que si doy la vuelta, sí que se lo puedo abrir. Ah, esperad, igual tengo desde el barco. Vale, esperad. Creo que me he ido antes de tiempo. Seguramente desde donde estaba podía hacer un paso sombrío y directamente llegar al otro lado. Voluntarios de munición bélica. Más o menos desde aquí sería... Ajá. Ah, fijaos, ahí ya podemos ver enemigos. Nadie se ha enterado, ¿no? Armas de largo alcance. Equípate, daño estándar y de aturdimiento. No olvides la munición es limitada.
Ammunition crate.
Va, pues de momento la munición me la voy a
I need a
guardar.
lot of bullets. I feel like I'm
Está
back on
cerrado.
the front line again.
Mola porque es un golpe de aturdimiento. Después del golpe de aturdimiento, morder. Muerdes y habilidad. Y habilidad y machete. Esto por aquí unas monedas. Ahí. Venga ya, ahí había más de 5 chelines.
It's locked.
Pulsa para detectar enemigos cercanos y ver su información. Vale, a ver. Algunas más resistentes. Cuerpo a cuerpo, alcance, sangre y sombra. O sea que en realidad no puedo depender tanto de la sangre, porque quizá me encuentro alguno resistente. Resistencia media, resistencia alta. Vale. Es decir, que el que tengo delante tiene una resistencia media al cuerpo a cuerpo, una alta resistencia a los disparos, pero a la sombra y a la sangre no es tan resistente. Bien. ¿Alguien me ha dejado este por aquí? Placa de plomo.
Watch out, boys! Stupid beast! Christ! He's dead!
Creo que me voy a tener que subir también un poco la resistencia, ¿eh? Lo digo porque lo del golpe contundente para beber sangre está bien. Pero a lo máximo puedo hacer un par antes de que casi se me agote.
Last warning, sir! Over there!
Vale, tiene un tiempo de enfriamiento la habilidad. Porque he intentado hacerle 2 zarpazos seguidos. He visto que no he podido, pero no era porque me faltara sangre. Lupara usado. ¿Una escopeta? Carabina recortada, principalmente utilizada... qué buena pinta tiene esto. Eficaz contra humanos. Vale. Parece que me ha tocado algo bueno. Parece que esto de explorar los escenarios en realidad va bastante bien, ¿eh? Por aquí. Entonces se ha ido por allí. Las ratas suelen merodear cerca de los escondites. Ah, perfecto. Tenemos ya otro escondite. ¿Y este? Ah, vale, más piezas. Por mí, genial. Unas monedas. A ver. Tienes suficiente para mejorar una de tus armas. Selecciona un arma cuerpo a cuerpo para mejorarla. O sea, la única que tengo. Puedes mejorar tu arma un nivel con que infligirá más daño y puedes acceder a ranuras de personalización. Pues vamos a mejorarla, ¿no? De 45 a 58. Bueno. Vale, y luego podemos mejorar esto. Me costará menos energía utilizarlo y con este hará más daño. Y no lo puedo mejorar otra vez. Bueno. De momento con el machete vamos bien. Tenemos suficiente para hacer otra mejora, así que la voy a hacer. En este caso, habilidad física, energía, curar. Esta vez me voy a quedar con setting condicional. Y 200 puntos. Me imagino que aunque hayamos dormido aquí una noche, los soldados de aquí abajo no habrán, o sea, los NPC no reaparecerán. Al igual, ¿vuelven a estar? Pero eso significa que puedo farmear aquí, si quiero. Tomo nota. Cada vez que descansamos para evolucionar, los soldados reaparecen. Es decir, que podemos aprovechar. ¿Aquí por qué me sale una marca? Ah, vale, porque está detrás del muro. ¿Y esto lo podemos abrir?
It's locked, all
Vale,
right.
desde el otro lado.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Una guadaña. Armas de 2 manos. Equípate con un arma y pulsa para su habilidad especial. Por ejemplo, la guadaña puede bloquear ataques e infligir mucho daño de aturdimiento si se ejecuta en el momento justo. Pues me lo voy a equipar, ¿no? Vamos a usar aquí una guadaña. Hostia, 99. Claro, no me detalla concretamente la habilidad especial que tiene, ¿no?
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Hombre, con la cantidad de cuerpos que hay.
Oh, dear God. Not again. William, please
This
stop.
creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
¡Venga ya! Se está protegiendo. Fijaos que, aparte de la barra de salud, debajo tiene la barra esta de resistencia. Ahora me voy a alimentar yo de ti, por listo. Ahora. Clava usada. La guadaña está bien, pero prefiero la otra versión que tenía, ¿eh? Estaca. Ah, bueno, claro, primero tengo que cambiarme la de arriba. A ver, 58. 10 de ataque. 15. 20 de energía. Prefiero el machete y en el otro la estaca. Comprueba el estado de la víctima.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton,
Ah, es un cura.
are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by...
Ah, esta debe ser la mujer que estaba...
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar.
Sí.
Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
sobrará, ¿no?
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this.
¿Por qué será que ya me esperaba una escena como esta?
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
¿Cuánto tiempo habrá pasado William encendiendo aquí todas estas velas? Y colocándolas y de todo.
This poor creature can't be my maker.
Una subespecie de vampiro. ¿Dónde está lo que acabamos de coger? Ah, aquí está, objetos de visión. Una muestra de sangre fresca de William Bishop en un pequeño frasco.
Subspecies of vampire. I must find a place to analyze the blood.
¿Como un hospital?
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool.
Ya seguimos
You used me to locate that
con el
scowl.
intento de engaño.
You must know who she is.
And I thought you were a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values
Ella
her privacy.
valora mucho su privacidad, o sea que sí que la conoces.
Well,
Eso ha
London
sido
is
una
peaceful
confesión
as she
directa.
appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed, marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
Ah, vale, o sea que además somos un especialista en sangre.
From a so-called man of science.
I
coincidencia,
understand
¿no?
traditionally the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Bueno, parece que al menos hemos conseguido un lugar de trabajo.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a...
O sea, su preocupación no es que se hayan muerto 2 pacientes, sino que se ha ido una enfermera y que tiene que rehacer el horario.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country. Will be
Hombre,
joining
mucho
us here
mejor
at
ahora.
Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Vale, tomo nota. No me tengo que merendar a el equipo médico. Aunque bueno. A ver un momento. Analiza la sangre de William Bishop en el hospital. ¿Qué voy a decir? Así. ¿No es muy inteligente que si un vampiro decide esconderse, por ejemplo, en un hospital,
It's locked.
empiece a atacar gente que está cerca del hospital? Es como delatar su escondite. ¿Le da una puñalada?
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
¿Qué de... ¿Estás bien?
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you ass!
Dejar que se desangre, acabaré con su vida. Sea más educado.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox.
Esa es una frase
Let
muy
me
baja.
assist you to that
Puede llevarte
better
a un
place.
lugar mejor, ya sea un hospital o a un lugar mejor, pero del que no volverás. La calidad de la sangre indica cuánta experiencia recibirás de un ciudadano. Cuando más alta sea la calidad, más experiencia obtendrás. Para poder beberte la sangre de tu presa, tendrás que cautivar primero para apartarla de miradas indiscretas. Tu nivel de cautivar debe ser igual o mayor que la resistencia del ciudadano.
Bring this fading light into the shadows.
dance with him the dance of life and death.
Vale, pulsa A para sentenciar a Clay Cox o B para liberar. Sentenciar te proporcionará un impulso masivo de experiencia, pero tendrá consecuencias. Obtener información sobre los ciudadanos y descubrir pistas incrementará la cantidad de experiencia obtenida. Vale. Voy a liberarlo.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
¿No te estabas desangrando hace un momento?
Whoa, I feel giddy. What?
Vale, parece que no puedo hablar con él. Vale, os preguntaréis por qué no he bebido su sangre. El motivo es simple. Quiero esperarme a conseguir alguna que otra pista, y una vez que tenga esas pistas, poder conseguir un impulso aún más masivo de experiencia. Debería tenerlo ahora marcado. Ahí está. ¿Veis? Parece que no tiene ningún tipo de relación, lo cual nos va bien. Así que a la que consigamos desbloquear algunas pistas, en lugar de 500 a lo mejor consigo 750 o incluso 1000. Lo cual nos iría bastante bien.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
I cannot.
Sí, pero en este caso he dejado ir la presa para que su sabor mejore. Y esto ya se deben de haber ido, sí. Vale, chicos, pues lo dejo aquí. Qué bonito traje. En fin, abajo en los comentarios qué os va pareciendo el juego. Like si os va gustando Vampyr. Compartid, suscribirse, etc. Nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Encadenaos a mi canal.